hello there.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the first time we're recording something in a while, and you're in your new digs.
I am in my new digs. My very echoey new digs, but
exactly
new digs nonetheless.
New digs nonetheless, and we will work with what we have, because that's what
exactly.
we need to do. So, welcome back to more Sekiro. Last time, we fought Janeshiro. We died to Janeshiro, but we've started getting better. And then we started making our way towards Senpu Temple, doing some exploration as well. We got the shield, the most powerful weapon in the game, but it's not the most powerful weapon in the game yet. I remember we also got our ass kicked several times by some warrior monks. Not the warrior monks we're going to fight later, but a different type. And we also went to the merchant and told him what the soldiers wanted, which was more salt.
I just want to point out that every time we talk about what we did last time, you always say we, and it's you on the sticks, my friend.
It's so the royal we. It's the royal we.
Every time we die, it's you dying, sir.
That's true.
And that's all I've got to say on the matter.
That's fine.
I have yet to die in this playthrough. I've been invincible so far.
So far. Yeah, here we are in the underground temple, abandoned dungeon.
I remember this area.
I remember it being very bad.
There's something to do with those guys, and oh yeah, there you go. That's what it is. I was just about to say, I remember them doing something that was really irritating.
Yes.
And it's that.
They also don't like fire.
They do not. All they want is a cuddle, by the looks of it.
I know. I don't want a cuddle though. Oh.
Look, see, a bit of a smooch.
They do more damage than I think they should.
I mean, we are playing on like a harder difficulty.
That is true. And also, they also get back up.
I think that was the thing that I remember about them. They get back up.
Unless you kill them with fire. I'm not very good at dodging them today. Ooh.
They are certainly giving you a bit of a hard time. Yeah. That's alright, we've got the eternal Esther soup.
We do.
It just looked like they're begging for coins, and then it's like, well, we're gonna just cuddle and have a bit of a kiss now. Nibble on your ear, no big deal.
That's it, no big deal. Mate, shit.
Those things are irritating.
Yeah. So yes, if you hit them with fire first, they stay down the first time.
Ah. Well, that's good information, because I never knew that. Not that it matters. Never going to play this game, but still.
Oh no, definitely not. But it's good info, because it's something I learned. I think I learned from talking to some people around here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, rotting prisoners.
A note left by a dead and rotting man in the abandoned dungeon.
Supposedly,
the fragrant stone is enshrined in a village in the Ashina depths. But how to interpret throw oneself? This is as far as that old Akami tome could take me. But did they truly reach the Fountainhead Palace? I'd like to know, but it seems I never will. Kotaro, forgive me. Spooky.
Beautiful. Oh!
It's so beautiful, you got molested by some cockroaches.
I did.
Nah, what you need, mate, is a can of Raid.
Yes. Just a bit of Raid, please.
Yeah.
Get rid of all this shite. So the good thing is as well, I think you get a lot of spirit emblems around here anyway.
We do indeed, and so we need to stock up.
I bought a load.
Okay, that's good then.
But it's a case of when using it, we'll obviously get rid of it.
Yeah. The fire, it burns.
I know. Oh, there we go.
Sorry about that, Grandad.
I know, they look a bit really weird. Ooh, bite down.
Ooh, this one's interesting. Secret shinobi drug, blue in colour. When times call for death by one's own hand, samurai turn their swords on themselves as a matter of pride, while shinobi demand a swifter means. Simply crush in the back teeth to die. Nothing more is required. Resurrection is not limited after use.
I love that medical infotainment there. So I think that's basically like the fake death pills you sometimes get like other games.
Yeah.
And well, this guy looks.
What's all this then?
Well, I don't know. Say that to you, you just blood-covered man.
Yeah.
This guy.
There's plenty of flies around him as well, so I imagine he smells like shit.
Yes, he said, "Asked are we a shinobi?"
I mean, I guess we are, so just say yes.
Yes. Ooh, side quest.
Ooh, do like a cheeky side quest.
Right.
Preparation
Rejuvenating
of
water.
medical treatment.
You're rejuvenating waters. Okay. Right, I see.
A worn and blood-stained letter from Dosaku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. Required one tough man. Preferably a strong samurai or a young large soldier such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed. Okay. I mean, alright then.
Yeah. Right, so he wants us to bring us a strong man. Now, I don't know. I don't think I ever did this side quest. 'Cause I don't think I could actually figure it out. Like, how do I bring him a strong man? Do I just have to lure someone, follow me into this dungeon, and hope that's it?
Do we maybe be the strong man, but have to be stronger than what we are right now?
Well, he mentions the Taro troop.
Oh.
And the thing is, I think one of the soldiers talks about how they put one of the Taro guys in armor, and then he's almost invincible.
But then how do you get him here?
That's what I thought. I just couldn't get past that point in my head. Little shit. I just couldn't get past that in my head.
I will look it up. Not right now, but shortly.
Yeah, we also just got a red lump.
A red lump?
Which I quickly clicked off because we're about to be attacked. Here we are.
Red lump. Consumed to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from enemy attacks, but also prohibits the use of resurrection. A red mass is the lingering trace of one who was unable to achieve their desires, slightly warm to the touch. It pulsates softly. Throw it in the bin. Get rid of that. Nobody wants that.
No, it looks a bit...
That's
not
only is that disgusting, it prohibits resurrection.
Yes.
Why would you want that?
One of those short-term effects, like the like in Bloodborne, I guess, in like the temporary buffs. Oh well.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
It's fine.
That's one way to get out of it.
Easy. I reckon that's what it is. It'll prevent the temporary buff. Oh, there he is. So as long as we just like remember or like do it when we're like full health or that kind of thing.
Or maybe when we've lost a resurrection dot in a fight.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or maybe we've got like none left, and this is like last chance saloon to try and defeat the boss or something.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I still say chuck it in the bin.
Well, we'll just never have to use it.
Ah, yes. And here we see a full-grown man wildly swinging his blade at cockroaches.
I mean, what else is it meant to do?
I told you, get a can of Raid. You'll be sorted.
I've got a flamethrower. Will that do?
Like a can of Lynx and a lighter.
Ooh, old school. Or for Americans, if they're watching, was it in America
Axe
called?
body spray.
Axe body spray, yes.
Because, of course, they have to have more words than is required for a can of deodorant.
They do. Right, so let's read this.
Here lie the vassals of the Ashina clan, executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest.
Yes, they will rest.
They need to rest.
They do. Now.
Oh no! Yeah, I've seen that thing once before, and it killed me so quickly that I turned the console off because I was like, "This is stupid. I know what you need, but I can't be bothered."
Yes, you need a much later upgrade to fight him.
Oh yes.
But we have, well, like I said, we have the raw component of that upgrade anyway. We just need to work our way towards it. But we'll fight this guy later, much later.
Yes. Yes, we will.
He's not one for right now. Well, that's like some bosses are in Dark Souls. You see them first, and then you're like, oh, I'll see you later. Yeah. Or sometimes like, oh, I fight you once, I'm never fighting you again.
Yeah.
These piecing cockroaches.
They are going to be the bane of your existence.
Well, at least you only take one hit, and I think they drop like spirit emblems, so it's... Or they can do.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Bit like, oh, what are they? Oh, I'm having a brain fart.
It's okay, we all have them every now and again.
I genuinely can't remember. There's an enemy. I think I'm either remembering it in Souls or I'm remembering it in something where you kill the thing and it occasionally, very rarely, will drop a thing that you need. And for love nor money, I cannot remember what.
You can't remember what that thing is.
No, and I guarantee you, at the end of this session, when we finish, I'll be like, it was this. And then
Yes.
we won't record again for a few weeks, and I'll have completely forgotten.
Well, we'll both try and remember, but there is a way you can get into that area that he's in. I'm not sure if we've already got access to. We'll have a quick cheeky look.
I think it possibly might be. You've already been in here, though. That's where we found the letter.
Yes, I'm just wondering if I'm like looking up, because obviously we know this game loves to use its verticality.
That it does.
Stun this guy's rotting corpse.
I mean, he's still alive.
Well, yeah. I mean, we
Ish.
want to be alive. Yeah, ish. I don't know if you class this as being alive.
Well,
Pain's existence, definitely. Alright. Well, I think there is a way into there, but I can't remember how you do it for more. But I did see a shrine.
Is there not anything behind him?
I'll have a look. Because this is the way to Sengoku Temple, if I remember
indeed.
correctly.
I do like Sengoku Temple.
Yes. I think I remember like first time I played this game being like, well, I can't defeat Genichiro. I'll just explore as far as I can do till I hit a roadblock.
Yeah.
And I got as far as I could in Sengoku Temple. I think I actually nearly completed Sengoku Temple, but I said to my friends, like, right, I can't defeat Genichiro, but I've gone this far. And he's like, really? It's like, oh wow, that's like quite difficult. And I was like, really?
Well, Sengoku Temple is the place that I spent the majority of my time playing Sekiro, because it's the place with the monks.
Yes.
And it's the best place to grind for experience points. It really is, because the enemies there drop so much experience points and they're so easy to kill.
Mm-hmm. Although they are quite difficult in a big gang.
They're difficult in a big gang, but that taught me how to play the game properly.
Ah, I see.
Because it's some of the monks just use their fists and their feet, so it helps you sort of get better at the timing for enemies that have weapons.
That is true. I also do like their fighting style, which you can learn, which you get later on in the game.
I did not know that.
You can learn that fighting style.
That's cool. And I know some of the monks obviously have washing poles as well.
Yes. Good old washing poles.
Yeah. Right.
There we go. Press on a little bit further.
It's getting on my nerves that I can't remember what game I'm referencing.
Yeah.
It's really winding me up.
As these things do.
You need to be careful here, though. There's some choppy boys, I think. Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
And there's a couple of old granddads up here as well, I think.
Sorry, choppy boys. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, there's two of them. I think there's one, two, yeah, three then, because I think there's one to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful. I do
see
love
how
the death blows in this game.
You see I've warmed up prior to this. Because myself, it had been a few months since I played as well.
Yeah, fair.
And I was like, you know what? A few months is probably a bit too long. Ooh. Very nice.
We all like the monies and the gunpowder as well.
That's it. some more pacifying agents.
Well, that was a nice little stop off.
Yeah, like I said, that's the one thing I do like. I know in Dark Souls, or especially Dark Souls 3, like this area will open up once you've found a certain key.
Yes.
And things like that. And in Sekiro it kind of does that, but it's more like this area will open up once you've reached this point in the game or you have earned X ability.
Yeah. Lovely. I love that you can deflect bullets.
Yeah. I love that as well. There we go. Right. Also, these guys are fighting some horrible terrors, and they've all got pacifying agents.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what those things are. The pacifying agents. Off the top of my head.
It reduces horror build-up, or like terror.
That's right. Yeah. So it's that not that one that we just saw, but there was one earlier on in the game, wasn't there? Like a weird spirit beastie.
Yeah, I think terror build-up. I'm not sure if it's like this game's equivalent of Bleed, where it just builds up and builds up and builds up, and then it's all of a sudden you just take a massive chunk of damage.
Okay, yeah.
Makes sense. Might be something like that. I can't remember if it is.
What was that in Bloodborne? Frenzy. That's right.
Yes, Frenzy, yeah. Right. Here we are. Senpu Temple.
Senpu Temple indeed.
Oh.
Ooh, hello. If I remember rightly, he tells you to turn back, doesn't he?
I'm not sure. Ooh. Seduced by the search for immortality. Where have we heard that before?
Oh yeah. But saying that, the whole sort of Buddhism faith believes in reincarnation, so technically that's immortality.
Technically, yes. I guess through unnatural means, I guess, is what this...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So, recommend we turn back, but she won't stop us.
I mean, of course we're going to go ahead.
I mean, yeah. It is. Requirements of the game. Here we go. So I'm thinking we'll maybe poke about in here for a bit and see what we can find.
I think that would be a smart idea. What's our experience looking like?
Probably not short of a bar.
That's not too bad then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be fine. We can die and get back up again.
Several times, in fact.
Several times, yeah.
But I have to say that this area is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, this area is beautiful. Even if it does have the pain in the arse baboons in it, or monkeys, or whatever they are, and wolves.
It does. It has all the annoying enemies, and Tengus later as well. Don't forget Tengus.
Oh god, no, that's just... Yeah, no, I'm having PTSD flashbacks now.
I am too as well.
Where they're across the bridge, and you have to go across the bridge, and there's just... Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, yeah. This guy's adorable.
Oh. Oh, poor guy. Should we ask why he's crying or say nothing?
We'll ask why he's crying, but also, I just want to point out his name is Kotaro.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same name as the guy from the letter that we had where he's looking for a strong man?
I think he's looking for someone from the Taro clan.
I recognise this name, and I can't remember. I feel like I've read it recently in this episode. I could be going completely mental.
Yeah, we'll have a look after this.
I feel like with this guy, something to do with the flower. Oh yeah, there you go, flowers.
Only one pure white flower. Right. So something about a pure white flower in spinning red and white flowers.
Sorry, mate, I think I've lost you ever so slightly, so you have to bear with me for a moment. There we go. Caught up with you now.
Have you?
Yeah, it lost you for a second, but again, that's good old internet over here.
Good old your side of the internet.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully things will still sync up, so it should be fine.
Oh, it should be absolutely fine.
Yes, right.
I think, yeah, as I was saying before, I think the internet froze up on my end. He wants something to do with flowers.
Yes, he wants a spinning a white flower in a field of spinning red ones. I'm trying to look at what there we go, Surgeon's Bloody Letter. So,
what was the other one we picked up then, where the guy was dead on the thingy?
There we are, Rotting Prisoner Notes. Kotaro,
yeah.
Right, so he was left behind. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I knew I'd read his name somewhere.
Yeet. I know. I'm surprised I got that. Oh, 105. That is a lot of experience.
That's what I mean. They drop plenty of experience points.
Yes, they do. And I thought this was a nasty man. I couldn't remember.
Ah, hello. Well, he was just enjoying his day.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of that. What is this, though?
The kite. So we can fly this, but we can't do anything with it. We can fly the kite.
Does it... Can you leave it? If you let go, does it just come back?
It comes back. So I think this is something we need to look, because if you look very closely in the distance, you see that glowing yellow.
Yes. Yeah.
I believe at some point we can go over there.
Okay.
So another area we
to do
come
with
back
the kite
to.
then, I imagine.
I think it does.
Also, if I remember correctly, around here somewhere there is a prayer bead.
Probably. There are a good few items around here to pick up. Come on, there we go.
There you go.
There we are.
I love that he has to do the fancy little twirl in midair every time he grapples onto something.
I mean,
it's like, yeah, look at me.
If you were that agile, you would do it anyway, wouldn't you? Just show off.
To be fair, yeah, probably would.
Ayo.
There's just no need for the twirl. It's just hilarious.
Nah, there isn't. Yeah, look, there's another monk.
I think there's a group of... once you kill that one, there's a group of 4 that are walking around behind him up towards the temple itself. And I'm pretty sure one of them has a stick. Now,
when I did this area, I don't know if you did something different to me, because I basically snuck around all the monks. I didn't fight any of them unless I actually had to.
Oh no, I murdered them all.
Because I struggled. So there's so many of them that they just bum rushed me all.
See, what I did was I hid in that grass to the right, waited until they started walking past me, sneak killed one of them, and then pegged it back, hid up in the trees, and waited until they reset their positions.
Right, I see.
But the ones that you want to be careful of, because they're about to be walking past you in a second,
are these guys. Well,
are these guys up here. One of them, like I said, one of them has a nice stick that he likes to beat you around the head with. There, he's holding it.
Yeah, those are the guys walking around.
Yeah, there's the group, yeah.
So I should be quick enough.
Yeah, you should be alright to get this guy. Yeah, getting slapped in the head by one of those sticks isn't a fun time.
No, unless you're into that. Oh, shit.
There's your group. They do follow the path and they go back around, and they walk around in a circle.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There's so many of them here.
Yeah. I did a lot of grinding around here.
I did a lot of stealthing around here, I think. Position balloons.
The music in this area is beautiful.
It is. It's kind of a nice change from how the music's always been good, I think.
Yeah.
Can I reach this? By facing the right way? Nope. See,
I
that's
think,
that's a lot of exclamation remarks.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think that can be added to the compilation if anybody's making one.
Well, there's only 2. No, it's 3.
Yeah, it's 3, mate. As I said, the guys with fists are fairly easy because they drop fairly quickly if you're aggressive on them. But the guy with the stick is just unpredictable. I think the only thing that he does that is predictable is the Makiri counter.
Ooh.
That was close.
Yes, you can learn this.
That is amazing. Ooh, lovely. You might want to have a sip though.
Yeah. I'll be resetting if I can. It's the fact that they're blocking blades.
Yeah. But like I said, because they don't have weapons, you can be quite aggressive with them and they do drop fairly quickly. It's just when they get into that sort of like, oh, look at us, we can do spinning kicks, that's when you're sort of like, uh-oh. Lovely blade through the mouth.
Yeah.
Tasty, tasty steel.
Well, for not for him.
You didn't do too badly, to be fair.
No, I think that's the first time I've fought them for a very long time. I think ordinarily I'd like get caught and then be like, oh shit, and then suddenly you know, like in like Metal Gear Solid, like the entire room just goes ring, and it's like, oh, everything's got an exclamation mark. Like, oh no.
It gets a bit tricky to hide from the ones further up now because I can never work out their correct positioning. I know you can sneak kill another one of them before you get towards the top of the temple.
Yes.
But it's just awkward working out their positionings because there's I think there's like another group around here somewhere, possibly to your left. Yeah, there is. Look, there you go. So trying to work out which ones you can and can't sneak kill without alerting everybody else is a bit of a pain in the backside.
Exactly. Using the bushes to my advantage. Just good yeah, that's it. Good lad. Turn around. Exciting content.
I mean,
that's
what you tune in for. If you're watching Sekiro and you weren't expecting any kind of stealth, then what are you here for? Because gotta have a little bit of stealth in your Sekiro.
Ooh, that's a nice coin purse.
I'm not getting drawn into any coin purse conversations ever again.
In case you have another Freudian slip. I don't know if you can call it a Freudian slip, really.
We'll call it a northern slip.
A northern slip. Ooh, I just remember there's some dead bodies down there, and they're bound. Like, see, because they got like, so what dropped down. I see, got like, you know, around their ankles, around their wrists. Yeah. And they were found near some antidote powder as well.
Well, now, if that's not some foreboding, I don't know what is.
No.
Look at that red leaf just falling down behind you.
Oh, beautiful. See, this is how I got into the temple. You can just you can get to this side, ignore all these enemies, and just get up through there.
See, I didn't go in that way. I went around the right-hand side, where you are now, but I went around the back of the temple and got on the roof. I see.
Oh, okay. I went that way.
Yeah.
Ah.
Look at them all. That's like, how many is there? There's like, what, 7 there? That's like 700 experience points right there, mate.
Yeah, no, that's also potentially death.
But yeah, I went this way too. Like I said, I really like this area of the game, mainly because it was the place where, as with most people that play this game say, like that's where it clicked for me, was in this area. I'm not surprised. It's a very nice late game area. And just for a lot of interesting stuff for you as well. Because there's plenty of enemy variety as well. You've got like all sorts of different types of enemies. I think you've got like a Billy Big Bollocks around here somewhere as well, like a big old tall bald guy or something. And there's also like a weird goop monster as well, and there's all sorts. And I think you've also got the. I feel like this is the area that's got the boss that's got like the weird. Looks like a liquor from Resident Evil 2, but has like Wolverine blades.
Yes,
for fingers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're here. I also love as well, as soon as you come in this area, the silence.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's just total change.
It's that whole foreboding stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you've got 3 people there sat in front of something, and you're like, ooh, that's easy pickings, and not so much.
Not so much. Not when you know what happens.
Yeah.
Go. Through.
Well, I know that there is, as there's someone to chat to there,
there is.
And also spinning flowers. I know that there's an item in that room that we just left behind the weird person that they're all sat in front of. Yeah. But let's find out what this person has to say.
Fruits of the serpent. Okay. So remember saying how we can get over there eventually. Yeah, see there's items over there as well.
Over the cliff and through the hole, that's where you'll find it.
Yes. If I remember, it might be the fact that we need something to jam the kite so we can swing from the kite to the branch on the other side.
Yeah.
And then we can get the item over there. So she wants rice. Mate, I love rice as well.
I've got some Uncle Ben's in the cupboard.
Just bring us some Uncle Ben's. No microwave. Just rip open this bag of rice.
Yeah.
Well,
rice was like considered like in sort of like ancient Japan times. Like rice was considered like how we used to view sugar. It was very sort of like a rich people had rice.
Yes, it's a luxury item.
Yeah. Whereas now you can't get fucking rid of the stuff. It's everywhere.
That is true. So what I'm gonna use this. You can see in the distance. You see that guy stood next to the guy with the torch, the giant blade in his back.
That's the big old Tengu, isn't it?
Yeah, I fucking hate
those things.
I ran away from them every time I saw them.
Same. The amount of times that I lost experience points when grinding around here because of them. Like, fighting them one-on-one is, like, it's tough, but it's doable. But when the second one gets procced and you're like, oh, okay, well, guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
It's like, oh, well, I guess I'll die.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs indeed.
Exactly. So this is another area I think I just, like, tried to totally stealth. But
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, looking at my health and what I've got resources available to me, I've actually not gone too badly getting through the first area.
I don't think you've done too badly either.
So I might try and actually go, the area where those guys, we just left them. See if we can get through. But because I've jumped down, I think I might have messed it up. I don't think I have. I can get into here. Oh, bollocks.
Well, I don't think that procs the Tengu.
I hope not.
I don't think it does. I think all that does is bother the monks. Right. The only way it will proc the Tengu is if you get too close to him, because I'm pretty sure he just guards that staircase and bridge.
Oh, he's
it's only when you get too close to him, that's when they go a little bit batshit.
Yes, he's proximity man.
Yeah.
I see.
Like, you are not crossing this bridge, and if you think about crossing this bridge, I'm going to stab you.
Yeah.
And eternally chase you until you die.
Might as well. Who's there? And a silver platter. Might as well take it.
But you can. I know you can stealth kill one of those Tengus, but you have to be bloody quick about it.
I know. And there he is.
And I think it means you have to go around the back of this building to your right to get to him.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I see that we slowly make our way up there towards that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I know, that guy is generally like, my name is Tengu Bastard with a Giant Blade. As I live and breathe, you will not cross this bridge.
Doesn't quite have the same ferocity behind it, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
It does not.
There you go. Give this guy a cheeky
Bonk.
backstab. No big deal.
Let's jump for joy.
That's fair. That Tengu's just like, didn't see anything, mate.
Well, he knew. He could sense. He sensed us. He sensed that we were there. He's like, oh, I know he's there. Oh, can we get under this? Oh, just a bit too tall.
Yeah. Cut your ponytail off, Sekiro, and you can get under there, mate.
Oh no, that's sacrilege. Can't be doing that. Right, so actually I'm gonna go back into here and see how we get on.